If you're new to the channel, don't miss out. There's a lot of videos that come out, a lot of money that people are telling me they're making. My videos I try to make them as helpful as possible. Obviously, you don't trade according to my videos, right? You have to do your own due diligence. But this is a positive channel. We're not going to focus on sadness, recession, depression. I get it. There's news that we should take into consideration. But at the same time, the market, you don't go into the stock market saying, well, it's the end of the world. What should I do today? That's not how you go. That's not how Warren Buffett did it, right? So you look for opportunities, and that's what I do in this channel. If you want to join us, you can subscribe, and that's the greatest help you can provide. It's free. You hit the subscribe button, and that's it. All right, and it might actually turn out helpful for you. All right, guys. Yesterday I talked about ticker symbol GDRX on my Discord. I said that at $5.45 that I would buy it. Now I know it says here 2:37 p.m. That's because I live in Greece, so I'm 8 hours ahead of New York, 12 hours ahead of California. So if you go 8 hours or 12 hours back from that time, that's pre-market. So in pre-market, I said at 5:45 yesterday that I would buy GDRX. GDRX right now is at 658, doing amazing. If you want to join my Discord, the link will be in the comment section below. But in this video, I want to focus on Calliditas Therapeutics. It is a company from Sweden.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. We have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.
It's been dropping, to be honest, for the past year to date. It's going down. For the past 1 year, it's going down. It was $16.64 yesterday. In the after hours, it went down again to $16.03. But why would I consider this a stock to be bullish on or put on the watch list, right? Why do I think positive about this company? They have great news, and they have a lot of good catalysts coming up, and they're also very small float, about 25 million. Small low floater, but at the same time, this is actually a very good established company, amazing company, a very good European company that's trading on the New York Stock Exchange, on the NASDAQ, I'm sorry. The news that just came out 2 hours ago, now the ticker symbol of the stock is CALT. The news that 2 hours ago, that we had this news early in the morning today, Calliditas announces supportive interim data from phase 2 head and neck cancer trial with lead NOx inhibitor candidate. So that's really good news. Obviously, it's still phase 2, but it is good news. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the pipeline a little bit and some other things that are actually more important, more imminent. Phase 3, FDA decisions, and some other things that I want to show you. So I'll talk about that in the video in a little bit. We'll look at the pipeline also. Calliditas Therapeutics, guys, is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company. It is focused on identifying, developing, and commercializing pharmaceutical products for treatments in orphan indications, with initial focus on renal and hepatic diseases. Now, this is the pipeline. This is an established company, like I said. They have this drug approved, and it's marketed in the United States. They have this one also approved, marketed in Europe, UK, Switzerland. And what else? Now, this is in phase 3. So that's something that they have going. And they expect for this one, expect a regulatory decision in the second half of 2023, which is basically coming up right now, within a few months, within next month, 2 months, whatever. It's right now this year, we have big catalysts for this one. And like I said, this is a low float stock. If they get positive news, it should go up. But besides just this phase 3, which they also have phase 3 here also, but that's expected in the first half of 2024. This is what I'm focused on, is this phase 3 data that's coming out, but also this one. And I know this says that it is marketed, it's marketed in the United States, But guess what? In the first half of 2023, well, not second half, they did the completion. All right, so they're right on that, to be honest. So first half 2023, they did the completion of their phase 3 part B of this drug, because there's a continuation of it. Yes, it is approved in the United States, still needs to be approved in other places in the world. Let me show you something real quick so it can make sense, I guess. Calliditas is seeking full approval of Tarpeyo from FDA for IgA nephropathy, right? Full approval. So they got approval in 2022 in the United States for this, but they want a full approval for a supplemental new drug, right? So they have the supplemental new drug, which the decision is coming up this year for this, and then the phase 3 also coming up. So they have two huge catalysts. In fact, they have another catalyst I'll talk to you about. So they're seeking full approval for their drug, which is coming up, which is this. Calliditas Therapeutics has submitted supplemental, like I said, new drug application to the US FDA seeking full approval of Tarpeyo to reduce proteinuria in adults with primary IgA nephropathy. Calliditas is supporting its application with data from the phase 3, which they completed in the first half of 2023. So that's good. Now they have to add to that, another catalyst is that the company is also seeking full approval of the drug for the European Commission in Europe. So let me see it. Let's say it again, so maybe it'll make sense. All right, this got approved in 2022, but they're getting supplemental new drug application, and the approval and the decision for approval is coming up this year. So that's one catalyst. Two, another catalyst is that they're looking for decision for approval in the European Commission, in the European Union for this, second catalyst. Third catalyst is this other drug that is expected this year also to be the decision. Fourth catalyst, another catalyst. So the fourth catalyst is that Everest kidney disease drug Nefecon gets reviewed in Singapore. This is related with Calliditas Therapeutics. The company expects to get approval of the new drug application in Singapore this year, right? Calliditas is behind this. The NDA acceptance in Singapore marks the second region after mainland China in November 2022. And they expect the NDA in China, which is under priority review, to be approved in the second half of 2023. So that's 4 huge catalysts for approvals in this year, right? So second half of 2023. If we look at the company's revenue, they went in 2021 to have $229 million. In 2022, they closed at $800 million, marking a 250% increase. That is because of the approval that they had gotten in 2022 for Tarpeyo. So the company is growing. They're now an established, legit company making an insane amount of money, and they got 4 possible approvals coming up in the second half of this year. Now, as far as analysts are concerned, they give it a low of 18, and it's trading at 16 right now. They give it an average of 52 and a high of 79. With that being said, I think ticker symbol CALT deserves to be on my watch list. Personally speaking, for me, I can't say that you should buy it or you should put it on your watch list. That will be your decision. But if you like this video, please consider hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's free and it really does help me. And I wish you guys all the best. Take care.